Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is iRush in his E25. This is a tier 7 game on Arctic region. Let's bump that map up a little bit so we can all actually see it. Now, this is a beautiful and evil little tank. He does have 6th sense on it, so as we progress and you see him not getting spotted, yeah, that's because the enemy has no idea as to where he is. And so yeah, ooh. Anyway, so I love this map for this part, which apparently, just as I'm watching it for the third time or something, iRock's apparently watching it for the first. And so yep. Before we get started, as always, if you think this deserves an MVP, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of this kind of replays, then subscribe. If you for some reason don't like this, for whatever reason, feel free to hit the dislike button. And all things thank the Patreons, they are amazing. And apparently our Firefly has been spotted. So I'm gonna bet that, as much as it might look like he's zooming out just before he fires, I think he's actually zooming out after he fires, and it's a replay glitch that's lagging it a bit. Ooh, yeah, nice shot. And so it's gonna look like that for the entire replay, I have no doubt. But I'm sure that's he's not actually zooming out before he fires. That would be silly. I do kind of wish he was scoped in advance of where he wants to be, because yeah, there we go, like this one. Of course, the one where he is actually scoped in advance, it bounces. So notice he's running a camo net. Now I'm used to E25s running binocs, so that they can actually see their own targets. But with a camo net, he's got to be nearly invisible to all but the super close tanks, or the ones that can really see. So it's quite possible that he's gonna get people are gonna get a lot closer to him than they really ought to. Ooh, as he misses the Cromwell. Of course, the Cromwell then parks in the open, so there's that. I mean, I don't think the Cromwell is trying to die, but kind of feels like it, right? I mean, I don't know what was on that side that could shoot on, but you know. Oh, look at that! We just had some. Oh, we tracked the S100, and looking to kill the SU100. Nope, that's the Type 64. That's the SU100. Okay then. Sorry, I was wowing about the counter battery. I don't think the GW was ever spotted, but our Lorraine definitely nailed him. So there's that. Ooh, that is an SU100Y. That thing needs to die soon. And so preferably you track him, but I don't think he's actually, no, he's not going to track him. So this AT-8 is pushing up towards us, and Irish backs way off, and then just starts unloading on this poor guy. Now, the only part he can pen is this Capoa, which he just is having a hard time connecting with. There we go, there's one in, and it probably kills his commander. So the poor guy definitely can't see us. Don't forget, we have 6th sense. He hasn't lit us yet, so he can't see us. That shot underneath him was just weird. I think that was a bit silly, maybe. I think all of his shots should have been going into just the Capoa, try and get this thing dead before it spots us. But the poor guy, this poor AT-8, couldn't do anything against the E25, who just absolutely murdered him. And fortunately, though, we get spotted by the VK. VK didn't have a dead commander and has a decent spotting range. And ooh, gotta get down before the AT-7 takes a pot shot. It's not worth getting shot by the AT-7 just to return some fire at him. Might as well just drop below the line and wait on him. Our AMX 1375 though is gonna die to the AT-7 if he's not careful. But oh, the AT-7 is chasing. The AT-7 is chasing the AMX. Okay. As we run through the I guess that's barbed wire. Okay. So somewhere over here, there's the AT-7, and he's looking at us, of course. But wait, he bounced? Where did he hit? He must have hit their gun mantle, right? I can't see a hit. I don't know where he hit, but I don't know how you bounce off this thing. Maybe it hit our tracks? And only our tracks? Wait, can we? I'm really curious, but I can't see it. I think I'm gonna have to like slow it down or something. Nope. Glitches. I'm gonna assume that was lag of some kind. But either way, manages to get the side of the AT-7 and takes it out. Now, each team only has 4 tanks left in the battle, but they have a scout tank and 2 mediums and a heavy, whereas we have no mediums, a scout, a tank destroyer, and an artillery. So, if we can kill their eyes... Well, actually, no. We can kill the scout tank, but the T-35 and the Rudy are still going to have some vision. Whereas, it's not like it's a group of heavies with one light or anything like that. And they're jumping on our Tiger right now. So, Irish is doing his best to get there. But, I mean, Amarak will definitely kill a Tiger. He's auto-aimed. Nice shot. Auto-aiming meant he can fire on the move. And he did, in fact, hit the T-71. And he just went clean past it. He knew he had backup. And there was no point in him trying to turn around and fight the T-71 behind him when he already had an AMX behind him. The T-71 was turning to face him. Wait, because somebody did 18 damage to us? No. Sorry, that was the AT-7 did 14 damage to us. That's what happened. Okay. That is an OI. That is death if he shoots us again. But we can get up underneath him. And then we're just going to kill him. Or you can just put all the rounds through his tank and not even bother. Wait. There's a second barrage? I didn't know there was a second barrage. That's awesome. Wait, why isn't there a return barrage? Why doesn't Northern Base... What? This game's a little weird. What? Our AMX just walked off a cliff and died, apparently. I didn't know there was a second barrage. I guess it goes off at the 8-minute mark, and I've... Huh. And I was too involved in the game, most likely. The Rudy is AFK, isn't he? Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like our RD is going to try and get the kill. We already have 8 kills. Ooh. But, there we go. That is our 9th kill for the game. Down to only 8 shells left. He could have gone for a fade-ins, but I think it was appropriate that he didn't. I mean, it's not worth it in a tank like this. Especially not with an active artillery player. Right? Going for the fade-ins, having it stolen, would be annoying. At best. Okay, this was a great game. Thank you so much, Irish, for saying in. We're going to jump over and see what his results were. Master Batch, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Radley Walters, High Caliber, and of course the Top Gun. Yeah, this was an awesome game. He definitely deserved that. It didn't ever feel like he had done a lot of damage to any one person, except for obviously the ATs, which he really felt like he focused down. But he did so much damage to everyone in this map. 3,000 damage in a tank that fires, what, 125 damage a shot, more or less? That's a lot of shots that you have to actually put into targets. I can't believe that SG-100 did 0 damage. The SG-100Y did 0 damage? How? Oh, man. That was a great game. Thank you so much, Irish. Oh, yeah, right. He fell off a cliff and died. If he'd lived and they platooned up, that would have been a crucial contribution. Actually, it occurs to me the top 4 players on the team were the only ones actually getting kills. Everyone else just did something. Which, 12 in a row, not bad. 52 shots fired. If he'd been running a premium count, he would have made money. Not much, mind you, but he would have made something. And for this, wait, he blocked 410 damage. That was the 2 shots didn't pen. Wait, who didn't pen? The AT7. Oh yeah, I'm right. Okay. And the T-34A5. Huh. If those 2 shots had gone in, we would have died to the OI. I don't know how you don't pen an E25, because this thing is made of paper. But okay, cool. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this, please hit the like button. If you think he deserves MVP for the week, that's a great way to do it. If you want to see more of this kind of content, please subscribe, and all things thank the patrons, for they are amazing. Without them, I wouldn't get a bunch of this stuff done. So I will see you all next time. This is ioEther out.